Happy New Year, incredible leaders and visionaries. Welcome back to our first monthly deep dive of 2026 into leadership and personal development. As the calendar flips into January, there's an undeniable energy in the air, a fresh slate, boundless potential, and a burning desire to make this year your most impactful yet. This isn't just a new month, it's the genesis of your next great chapter. So how do we harness this potent energy to launch 2026 with unparalleled clarity, purpose, and momentum? Today, we are going to unlock your comprehensive J.A.N.U.A.R.Y blueprint for elevated leadership. Each letter represents a vital principle to help you define your direction, amplify your influence, and transform your intentions into extraordinary achievements right from day one. First up, J stands for journey. Leadership is not a destination. It's a continuous evolving journey of growth, learning, and impact. Some people say it's a voyage. At the start of a new year, it's essential to consciously embrace this journey and define the path you intend to forge. As my friend Dr. Maxwell, a master of leadership development, wisely states, leadership is not about positions or flowcharts. It's about one life influencing another. Your journey is that influence. So, a practical advice here, take 30 minutes this week for a journey mapping session. Ask yourself, what kind of leader do I aspire to become by the end of 2026? What new leadership identity will I step into? What one or two major milestones mark the critical points on this year's leadership journey? Who are my companions or mentors for this journey? And who will I inspire along the way? Now, think of your leadership journey not as a straight line, but as an adventure. I love adventures. Ask, what unexpected detours or learning opportunities might enrich my journey this year? And how can I remain open to them? This intentional journey is precisely what we help leaders map out in our Maxwell Leadership Executive Coaching programs, which are designed to help you overcome stagnation and achieve your career goals. Next up is accelerate. This isn't about rushing, but about initiating strategic momentum from day one. You want to identify the key levers that will rapidly advance your core objectives and quickly build velocity for your team and projects. As Walt Disney famously advised, remember Walt Disney? All dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Acceleration is about courageous pursuit. So you want to pinpoint acceleration levers for this month of January. What's one impact project or decision you can launch or finalize in the first 10 days of 2026? Or that will help you to set that powerful tone? Which team members are ready to take on more responsibility, and how can you empower them to accelerate the impact? What minor adjustments to your daily routine can dramatically increase your personal productivity? Ask, where is there latent energy or untapped potential in my team or current projects that with the strategic push could create significant early momentum for the year? Sometimes identifying and applying these levers requires an objective, expert eye, and that's precisely where our Maxwell Leadership Executive Coaching can help you accelerate your impact and see tangible ROIs in this year. So moving on, N stands for nurture. As you accelerate, don't forget the human element. Great leaders intentionally nurture their relationships. Yes, any relationship at all. Their team's well-being and their own growth is the foundation for sustainable high performance. Simon Sinek beautifully captures this. He says, leadership is not about being in charge. It's about taking care of those in your charge. And I totally agree. So what you want to do is prioritize nurturing moments this month. Schedule genuine check-in conversations with your team members, focusing on their goals and well-being. Recognize and appreciate efforts openly. A simple, specific thank you goes a long way to foster team spirit. Next, invest in your own growth by scheduling time for learning, mindfulness, or physical activity. Ask yourself, how does my intentional care for my team and myself directly impact our collective resilience and ability to handle the demands of a new year? Beyond personal nurturing, our Maxwell leadership training programs also equip organizations to effectively nurture talent, elevate leadership across the board, and prevent stagnation. Next, U stands for Unify. A new year often brings new challenges and opportunities that demand a cohesive, unified team. Leaders inspire a shared vision and foster a powerful sense of collective purpose. Henry Ford, you remember him? He observed, coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success. Unification drives that shared success. Foster unity from day one. What can you do? Hold a 2026 vision and values alignment session with your team to ensure everyone understands and buys into the year's direction. Next, you want to clarify roles and interdependencies to minimize friction and maximize collaboration. Create opportunities for informal connections and team building to strengthen bonds. Next, you want to identify any lingering silos or points of potential friction within your team from the previous year. What's one proactive step you can take to build bridges and foster greater unity this January? As an executive leadership coach and trainer, I offer programs that specialize in empowering your organization to elevate its leadership by building unified, high-performing teams, resulting in tangible outcomes. Our second A stands for accountability. Very important. Launching a new year with bold goals requires a clear commitment to ownership and follow through. Leaders build a culture where commitments are honored and results are consistently delivered. As John Maxwell teaches, a leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. Accountability is key to going and showing the way. What you want to do, establish clear accountability from the onset. For your key 2026 goals, define specific deliverables, owners, and deadlines. Implement regular focus check-ins to review progress and address roadblocks, ensuring follow through. Next, you want to model accountability yourself by consistently honoring your own commitments. So a coaching question here: might there be ambiguity in accountability for a critical 2026 goal? How can I clarify roles and ownership to ensure nothing falls through the cracks and momentum is maintained? Now, if establishing consistent high-level accountability feels challenging, our Maxwell Leadership Executive Coaching provides the proven structure and support to help individuals and teams achieve their personal and career goals with clear, measurable return on investments. Next, R stands for recharge. Absolutely. Our batteries need to be recharged, right? While January is about launching, it's also about sustaining. You cannot pour from an empty cup. An effective leadership demands consistent energy. You want to prioritize genuine rest and rejuvenation. As Rohn wisely advised, take care of your body is the only place you have to live. This includes your mind and your spirit too. Make recharge a non-negotiable priority. You want to schedule dedicated true downtime in your calendar. No scrolling, just time completely disconnected from work. Recommit to consistent self-care practices, quality sleep, nourishing food, regular physical activity, and mindfulness. Encourage your team to take their own well-deserved breaks throughout the year to prevent burnout. Ask yourself, what's one small sustainable habit I can implement this month of January that will ensure I consistently recharge throughout the year? Preventing burnout before it starts. You see, preventing burnout and overcoming stagnation are critical things we deeply address in our Maxwell leadership programs. They ensure leaders sustain their energy for long-term success and optimal outcomes. Finally, Y stands for your legacy. As you embark on 2026, think beyond immediate goals. What kind of lasting impact do you want to create? How will your leadership inspire and shape the future long after you've moved on? As my mentor and trader, Dr. John Maxwell declares, a leader's lasting value is measured by succession. Your legacy is built through those you develop. Begin your legacy now. Identify one or two individuals you can intentionally mentor and develop this year, investing in their future leadership. Define the core values you want your team to embody and model them relentlessly in every interaction. Next, you want to articulate the long-term positive impact you want your people and leadership to have beyond the financial bottom line. Ask yourself, if I were to fast forward into the end of 2026, what's the one thing I would want to be most proud of in terms of the lasting impact I created or the leaders I developed? Let that profound vision guide your actions. You see, defining and building a powerful, impactful leadership legacy, one that ensures elevated leadership and enduring influence, is a core outcome for leaders engaging in my Maxwell Leadership Executive Coaching and Training Program. So I invite you to sign up sometime. So there you have it, your powerful January blueprint for igniting 2026 with unparalleled purpose. By intentionally embracing your journey, accelerating strategically, nurturing your team, unifying your efforts, committing to accountability, prioritizing recharge, and building your legacy, you're setting yourself up for an extraordinary year. Here's your actionable challenge for this month. Pick just one letter from January that resonates most strongly with your current needs right now, and commit to taking just one concrete specific action related to it this very week. Let me know in the comments below which letter you chose and what action you are taking. Now, if you're truly ready to supercharge your leadership for 2026 and beyond, to gain unparalleled insights, forge powerful connections, and craft a compelling vision for your team for the next level of impact, then I have the single most important event for your calendar this January. I am incredibly proud to invite you to our annual Live to Lead Elevate Leadership International Conference. This premier John Maxwell Leadership Conference is transformative. It's meticulously designed for executives and ambitious business leaders like you to equip you with cutting-edge strategies and ignite your passion for impactful leadership. So go ahead and mark your calendars, because this game-changing conference takes place on January 29th, 2026 at the prestigious Labadi Beach Hotel. Imagine a day packed with world-class speakers, actionable leadership frameworks, and unparalleled networking opportunities that will fuel your entire year. It is the perfect high-impact way to kick off 2026 with clarity, confidence, and unparalleled growth, immediately applying the principles we've discussed today. Don't miss the opportunity to invest in your leadership future. To learn more about the incredible speaker lineup, the full conference agenda, and to secure your early bird tickets, please visit my website, www.gracecenterforgrowthandexcellence.com. Tickets are selling fast for this international leadership experience. So, secure your spot now and guarantee your place and that of your team at the table of influence. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me today. Until next time, keep leading with purpose, keep growing with intention, and remember, your personal and leadership growth is your single greatest asset. Make 2026 your most impactful year yet. Until I see you next time, come along and grow with grace.